Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be the second tutorial for Pool House by the Backseat Lovers. So I think before we kind of left off on this part. And I remember I went through this where it's just the hit that G string and the high E. So we went through all that. So the next part is gonna be where he's hitting the bass note, the E note. Okay, the low E note, or string, my bad. And I just want to make it clear that this is my interpretation of the song, and this is how I would play it, like in my bedroom alone. This is the way I picture Josh playing it. So this is sort of a combination of rhythm guitar plus the lead. Just because I like the rhythm part, I like being able to, sing and all that good stuff. But I also like playing the solo, so it's a combination of both of those things. So here we're going to start on the low E. So we're going to go 3. You're going to hit it twice, slide down to the 15th, hit it, and then hit the 14th. So it goes. Then you hit the 12th. It's going to sound like this. Then you plug the open string twice. And this part is this is like the most difficult part, honestly, of the song, I think. Let me turn it up. So that's going to be the next part, okay? So we're going to start on the A string of the 5th fret. You're going to hammer onto the 7th. And then you're going to go down a string, so we're on the D string now. And then we're going to hit the 5th fret of that D string. Okay. So it goes 5, 7, 5. Then you're going to hit the 7th on the 7th fret of the A string. Then you're going to hit the 5th fret of the A string. Should sound like that. So that first note you hammer on. Okay, so you go 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. Okay. And then what I do is I put all 3 of my strings starting from the 5th fret, D string, 6th fret D string, 7th fret D string. So I put all of them there just to kind of reinforce and give my fingers strength. So you're gonna slide to the 9th. So your ring finger should be on the 9th now instead of the 7th. Slide from the 7th to the 9th. Slide back. And then you take your finger off, or both of your fingers, and you should only have your pointer finger on the D string of the 5th fret. And then you put your ring finger back on that 7th fret of the D string, pluck it, and pull off. And then you just hit the 7th fret of the A string. Okay, and that's the whole riff. But they do it extremely fast. Should sound like that, but faster. And I will say also that although I do have this song completely down, I know what notes to play, I know how to play it, I don't have like the full confidence to play it extremely fast and concise every single time, but I just wanted to get this video out because I learned how to play it just now completely, so I can show you guys, but you're probably gonna have to practice with the recording, so play along to it and use your ear to kind of hear it out and get the rhythm down. Okay, so now that we got that, it's gonna be that. So you're gonna hammer on from the 5th of the D string to the 7th, and I put those 2 fingers down to reinforce it again. So you're gonna hammer on, pluck, and let go. And you're gonna put it back again. So hammer on, pluck, let go, put it back again. Should sound like that. And then you're gonna slide from that 7th fret on the D string to the 9th. Okay, my bad. So once you hammer on and do all that stuff, at the very end you pluck it one more time. Okay? And then you slide. So you slide to the 9th, hit the G string of the 7th fret, and then you do it again. And then you hit the D string on the 9th, and then you hit the D string of the 7th. Okay, so once you do this twice, pluck it again, plug that 7th fret of the D string again afterwards, then you slide to the 5th fret, hit that, and then you hit the 7th again on the D string, let go, hit that 5th fret of the D string again, and then you slide to the 4th and pluck it. Should sound like this. So now you're gonna go on the 4th, hammer on, pull off to the 5th, hammer on to the 5th and pull off of it. Hit the A string of the 5th fret, slide down to the 7th fret of the A string. Then you hit that D string 5th fret. Okay. So you go on the A string, 7, 5, 2, plug the 2nd string again, slide to the 7th, so it goes 5 again, 2 again, okay? You let go, do that thing, so you let go, put the your finger down on the 2nd fret of the A string again, and hit it again, open. So it goes, hold on. Should sound like that. And then you hit the low E note, or E string, my bad, on the 3rd fret. And then this is really hard to explain. I don't want to explain it too much. You're gonna hit the open E note a couple of times. I think it goes like that. I don't know how many times you hit it. You just kind of have to hear the rhythm of the song, and you don't necessarily have to hit it like I do. I just kind of, whenever I'm playing along, that's kind of how I hear it. Just, and then do this tricky riff here. Okay, and so all that's going to be is going to be on the D string of the 12th fret. You're going to slide to the 14th, hit the G string 12th fret, and then you hit the 14th of the D string again. So it goes, okay, so you should have. And then you hit the 12th of the G string again. So you should have that now. And you actually hit the G string twice instead of once. So it goes. I didn't even realize that myself a second ago. And then you put those two fingers to support it again on the, so your ring finger should be on the 14th now. Okay, and so this is just repeating here. So after you hit that 14th there, after you have this down, okay, you're gonna wanna start pulling. So that first time you hit it, you wanna hit it but pull, okay? And so you're gonna take your pointer finger off of that supporting those strings. So now you're supporting here, you wanna take your pointer finger and move it down a string to the B string, 12th fret. Okay, and so again, you're gonna go. And so as soon as you start pulling that, you wanna move that pointer finger down and pluck it. Once you pluck it, you bend again, and then you pluck the 12th repeatedly. So bend, pluck, blend, pluck, pluck. I said pluck. Pluck. Okay, that goes on for a while. You have to listen to the recording to get how many times you do it down. And then you're gonna have that same shape pretty much, but now you're gonna be, so ring finger goes on the 15th fret of the B string, 14th fret of the B string, that middle finger is supporting it, and to bend obviously, and then you have your 12th on the high E. So you're gonna do bend, pluck, blend, pluck, but this time you're gonna pluck it twice. So instead of doing this, so where you bend, pluck, bend, pluck, bend, pluck, you're gonna do bend. Okay, my phone turned off for some reason. So like I was saying, bend, pluck, pluck, bend, pluck, pluck, bend, pluck, pluck. And it's gonna reach a point where you're gonna kind of end off and you're gonna pull one time, that last pull, and then you're gonna bring it down, pluck the 15th. There's gonna be a little bit of silence for like a half second or a second, and you're gonna pluck the 15th twice, and you're gonna hit the 13th on the B, and then you're gonna hit the 12th twice. This is gonna sound like that. Okay, cool. I really encourage you to listen to the song, really get a feel for it while you're practicing. Afterwards, you would do something like this. But that's the lead, so I'm gonna show you how to do how Josh plays it, okay? So after all that, when he goes, or goes like this, something like that. He's gonna go, wait inside, I'll be fine. okay? And so that's just the chords, pretty much the same chords, except you're gonna start off with this chord, which is the second chord. You know how the first chord goes like this? Waiting around for something to change my mood. So it's gonna be that second. So it's gonna start on this one. It's gonna wait inside. I'll be fine. And then you're gonna this is a major chord. So that means instead of this chord, we're gonna add our pinky to the D string of the 5th fret. You should already know that. And you're gonna kind of emphasize the main 3 or 4 strings, and then you're gonna go on the low E string, 3, 2, and you're gonna come back to this chord. Wait inside, change your mind, honey, change your mind. And then you end off on a major chord, that same major chord. And that's basically it. That's the whole song. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you learned something new, if you like what I'm doing here, supporting the channel. I'm thinking of doing a lot more tutorials for music like this. Let me know if you guys would like that. I might consider starting to put the tabs and the chord shapes, putting some more effort into these videos, but right now I don't have enough motivation to do that because I don't have that many subscribers or fan base. So let me know if that's something you guys want to be interested in. So support me by liking and subscribing if that's something you want to see in the future. So cool. Thanks, guys.